So you probably have noticed it has been a couple of days since I've uploaded my last video, and you guys are used to me uploading a video every single day. The reason is, beautiful people, I had to evaluate the situation because indeed, at least for this YouTube channel, a decision must be taken. And the decision is I quit. No, hold on a second. You don't honestly think I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna quit. No, I will not. But what I want to address in this episode is where is this channel going to? Because the fuel of this channel, the fuel which is motivating me actually to not just only do videos, but help a lot of players in DMs. And not just that, also pushing very hard, summarizing my feedback, sending this feedback to Rework. That fuel is you, beautiful people. And as of right now, you honestly only have two options. So option number one is just simply to quit the game. Don't look back. I won't blame you for that. But I have made you guys an offer, which is how about you rally behind us in order to improve the game. And here in Germany, we actually have a saying, which is what we are indirectly gonna do is push Rework, and I specifically don't want to mention the game itself because the mentality is the same for all their products, to push this company to be a much more successful one, which means, in other words, yes, we want their products, in this case particularly, of course, TOPWAR, to be far more attractive to players, to be more enjoyable. And for that, we need a lot of people behind us. And since you beautiful people have decided to take option number one, which just simply is to quit and don't look back, that actually pushes me to this moment in which I have to take a decision. Where is this YouTube channel going to? Because, by the way, now in November, we are now 2 years full of work, sweat, dedication, devotion, you name it. And I'm not the guy to quit. Which means, in other words, the decision is we're going to open up this channel to other games, because yes, indeed, dear beautiful people, we do have alternative right now to TOPWAR. And this, by the way, doesn't mean it's still not worth it to fight for TOPWAR. Yeah, granted. Is it late? Yeah, absolutely it is. Because yes, dear beautiful people, without your support, Rework simply is not able to make a game more enjoyable. And actually for the players. And they have shown this to us again and again and again. And we can start, of course, by mentioning the Titan runes, which should have never been implemented in a game. And then they went one step further and actually implemented these platforms, which should also never ever have been implemented in a game. And they haven't stopped there. And the next brilliant idea is actually the so-called rework of the Titan Canyon. And the only rework which this event actually needed was just to be brought back. But instead of that, they come up with such an idea in which you can rent a march. Now, allow me to briefly debunk this for you in order for you to truly understand what's happening here. Because there are two options. One option is, of course, Rework to start doing far bigger steps. And boy, we have a lot of them. Like, for example, over 100 heroes we have right now in TOPWAR, which we have literally no use to for the vast majority of them. So in other words, yeah, we need a tool to recycle the special skills of the heroes. But not just that. On top of this, also a tool which allows us to get a fair but also high portion of the universal charts back, because these heroes provide no use to you in game right now. And of course, a lot of other things also, like reworking all the combat power values of every single item in this game in order to have a far better matchmaking. And not just that, having battle events with smaller groups, but also things like this. Now, when life happens, and I was not able to participate into Enigma Realm events, which is an extremely very restrictive and very narrowed design event, and this has to change. And doing these changes will be, of course, absolutely free in order to increase the gaming experience of the players. But what they have chosen is actually to give you a tool which is, yeah, rent a march, which is far stronger, and you actually have to pay money for that. which is from my perspective one of the dumbest ideas I have ever seen in a game, and trust me, I saw a lot of games out there. And let me add this also, I will never gonna rent a March in TOPWAR. But of course they haven't stopped there, because what you also have already witnessed is this here. Players which are returning to TOPWAR will gonna get some extra stuffs. Now I hope I don't draw a very bad example, but dear beautiful people, is the only example which came up to my mind right now. Imagine for a second you have stopped smoking and one day you see an awesome offer from your favorite brand saying if you buy 1 pack of cigarettes you're gonna get 2 or 3. You must be absolutely crazy in order to accept that offer and start smoking again. So that's not the way to do it, Rework. So the long story short, dear beautiful people, I won't close the door on TOPWAR. Maybe every now and then I'm still gonna do a video about it, but what is certain right now is my playing time as a player in TOPWAR will be strictly reduced to the dailies. And I hope I will be able to break a record and finish that as fast as possible. And I also would like to announce on top that I have reduced my spending in TOPWAR literally to 0, because it simply makes no sense. And from that perspective, you're often gonna see on this channel me doing videos regarding Age of Empires Mobile, which I have been playing massively for the last couple of days. And what I strongly advise you people, since everything on this channel is absolutely 100% free, I think it would be a great idea to watch those videos, maybe even hop on some of the live streams. I will definitely gonna do a couple of live streams, me playing Age of Empires Mobile, and explain you why that game, as of right now, it's a far better alternative than TOPWAR is. But again, I'm not quitting, nor I'm closing the door on TOPWAR. So beautiful people, thank you for supporting what supports you back. And it's still actually worth to support this channel. And the best way to do it is to watch my videos, subscribe to this channel, share this channel with your friends. Thank you very much again for watching, and I'm gonna catch you in the next one. Ciao, ciao, ciao.